Did Amazon just destroy dozens of entertainment jobs with their latest feature? Maybe. Let's talk about it. Hello, my name is Vaughn-Jones. I'm an actress, writer, and producer. Amazon is currently beta testing AI-powered recaps to help viewers catch up on what happened in previous seasons of their favorite shows. Per Amazon, these video recaps summarize the previous season using a multi-step process that involves generative AI analyzing a season's key plot points and character arcs, sourcing the most effective clips from the show, pairing them with dialogue, sound effects, music, and AI-generated voiceover narration. So of course I went and watched one myself.
The celebration turns violent when raiders attack, led by Lee Moldaver, who kidnaps Lucy's father. Lucy then ventures after him, leaving everything she's ever known behind.
I hate
while
this.
her brother
It was not great. It did effectively hit the plot points, but it was very clinical. A good summary is both going to tell you what happened, but also how those actions affected the characters emotionally and the show overall. It failed to do that. It kind of felt like when you give a student an assignment and they make sure to hit every single requirement on the rubric and nothing else. It's giving white PowerPoint presentation with Calibri text. Also, the pacing was horrible. The narrator spoke at nearly a mile a minute and there was no varied intonation in the speech, so it was hard to follow. A good voice actor or narrator knows that language has a rhythm and that you have to switch it up for maximum comprehensibility. So it's not very good, and we continue to see that AI is not actually ready to match human artistic output. But regardless of the quality, this media still exists, and that is my concern. Even though it did a bad job, it did still technically replace jobs. This video recap feature replaced the writer who writes the summaries, a voice actor, a sound recordist if the narration would have been done in studio, a director, a picture and sound editor, as well as potentially anybody who's designing titles, doing captions, or any other auxiliary post-production. That's concerning. But also the loss of art is concerning. Recaps are helpful for catching up on a show, yes, but they can also be additive to the show itself. We all know the recaps on Glee were iconic, and the recap narrator almost felt like a character in his own right. Outside of all that, I'm also concerned about how this dips its toe into the much larger job disruption that's been threatened for years. Last strike, AI protections were an essential bargaining point for both the WGA and SAG. With negotiations starting again early next year, it's clear that there are a million loopholes that will need to be accounted for. Do these recaps count as part of the show, or are they promotional material? If Amazon uses AI to generate additional performance clips of the actors for these recaps, do they need to pay them, or could that fall under derivative likeness use for promotional materials? I don't have the answers, but I don't like how it smells, and we should prepare for this next round of negotiations to be a doozy. As always, let me know what you think. Are AI recaps the natural next step, or have the studios crossed a line they shouldn't be crossing?